Good morning, everybody. This is Dave Fry with ETF Digest with an ETF in focus. Of all the areas where markets are doing the best, South Korea happens to be one, EWY. And that is because today they raised their forecast for GDP from 2.3 to 2.7%, which is actually some positive fundamental news that markets can move on versus all this QE and bad news is good phenomenon. This is a weekly chart. It doesn't have today's data in it, but we'll look at that in a moment. Here you can see we have our high-low indicators, and here is with an I, generally on the weekly charts, would call a top, and clearly it did so, and we have been out of this market since then, given one reason, our inability to short it. But here with the weeklies, we see so much choppy activity within a long-term downtrend dating all the way back to January, mid-January. There hasn't been an opportunity here for shorting. The daily chart view shows EWY being up well over 3% on the day and seeing whatever shorts were around getting squeezed given the GDP data outlook. And here you can see our last bout looks from daily chart views anyway. We had our bottom here that wasn't actually the bottom, but as far as the indicator, it was sufficient to get out. And now, of course, we saw another big drop with all this taper and everything going on in Asia with China and so forth doing some things that hurt as far as the credit crunch is concerned there. But now you see us moving back to the upside, and I wouldn't call this a bull market, but I can see it's just a relief rally for now. Let's see if there's any follow-through to this. This chart is annotated with our high-low indicators as well as an MACD long-term histogram moving average, which just moved up. And of course, you can see the RSI, which was way oversold at 21, has now moved back up into a more positive trending area around 40. All right, that'll do it for this view. If you're interested in this or other of the 660 ETFs and futures and so forth we follow from this type of view, take a free trial at etfdigest.com. We'll see you this afternoon with Dave's Daily.